Welcome back. Today we're diving into 5 ultra-high growth stocks that could redefine your portfolio. Forget the slow and steady approach. These are the companies building the future, brick by digital brick. Why growth stocks? Because that's where life-changing returns are made. Explosive revenue, disruptive tech, and visionary leaders. These are the 10 baggers, the stories you'll tell for years. So grab your notebook and get ready. We're heading straight into the heart of innovation and disruption. Are you ready? The race is on. Let's get to it. Let's start with Tesla. When you hear the name, you probably picture sleek electric cars gliding down the highway, or maybe the iconic Tesla logo shining on a futuristic showroom. But there's a lot more going on beneath the surface. Most people see Tesla as just a car company, but that's only scratching the surface of what they do. Tesla is a technology powerhouse, blending cutting-edge software, renewable energy, and advanced robotics, all under one ambitious vision. It's a company that's as much about innovation as it is about transportation. Their vehicles are more than just cars. They're rolling computers, constantly collecting data to improve Tesla's autonomous driving algorithms. Every mile driven feeds a vast neural network, making the cars smarter and safer over time. Full self-driving isn't just a cool feature, it's a window into a future where your car could become an income-generating asset, picking up passengers or running errands while you're at work or relaxing at home. On the energy front, Tesla's megapacks, power walls, and solar roofs are only the beginning. They're building the infrastructure for a world powered by clean, renewable energy, a market worth trillions with enormous potential for growth. And then there's the supercharger network, a vast proprietary web of fast chargers that gives Tesla owners a seamless, worry-free experience. It's a moat that competitors are struggling to cross. The innovation pipeline never stops. From the bold Cybertruck and the game-changing Semi to the humanoid Optimus robot, Tesla is targeting entirely new industries and redefining what's possible. Elon Musk's leadership style may divide opinions, but his relentless drive and big-picture thinking have propelled Tesla to the forefront of multiple industries. Betting against Musk and Tesla has proven costly for skeptics. Time and again, the company has defied expectations and delivered results. Tesla's ecosystem is sticky, owners love the brand, and recurring software updates and features keep them engaged. This creates a loyal customer base and a steady stream of high-margin revenue. As gigafactories ramp up production worldwide, Tesla's costs drop, margins expand, and the company gains even more leverage over traditional automakers. Over-the-air software updates and full self-driving subscriptions are game-changers, adding recurring high-margin revenue streams that legacy car companies can only dream of. The old guard simply can't replicate this vertically integrated, tech-driven model. They're playing catch-up in a race Tesla is already winning. At its core, Tesla is a bet on the future, on electrification, autonomy, and a sustainable energy ecosystem that could reshape the world. Those who believed early have seen incredible rewards while the doubters have been left watching from the sidelines. So, when you look at Tesla, don't just see cars. See a data-driven tech company, an energy innovator, an AI leader, and a visionary at the helm. This is a growth engine that's only just begun to rev up. The story is far from over. Do your homework, weigh the risks, and decide if this high-octane, ever-evolving machine deserves a place in your portfolio. The future is electric, and Tesla is leading the charge. Ski-douche! Next up, NVIDIA. The king of chips, the backbone of the AI revolution. Once known for gaming, NVIDIA's real story is in data centers and AI. Their GPUs and CUDA platform are essential for anyone building serious AI. Earnings? Off the charts. Triple-digit growth fueled by insatiable demand from every major tech company. Generative AI, like ChatGPT, runs on NVIDIA hardware. Their moat? CUDA, an ecosystem so sticky switching is nearly impossible. Beyond AI training, NVIDIA powers inference, autonomous vehicles, scientific computing, and more. CEO Jensen Huang saw the AI wave coming and positioned NVIDIA perfectly. Competition exists, but NVIDIA's lead, especially in software, is massive. Every new chip generation raises the bar, unlocking capabilities we can't yet imagine. When you buy NVIDIA, you're buying into every major tech trend: AI, gaming, autonomous systems, the metaverse. This growth is no accident, it's the result of relentless innovation and strategic vision. NVIDIA is a generational company defining the cutting edge. The story is far from over. If you want exposure to the AI gold rush, NVIDIA is the pick and shovel, and the gold itself. Don't sleep on this titan. Boom! Now let's talk Shopify, the platform arming entrepreneurs in the e-commerce revolution. In a world where digital storefronts are the new main street, Shopify is the toolkit empowering anyone with a dream to launch, grow, and scale their own business. Whether you're a first-time founder or a seasoned retailer, Shopify is the launchpad for your ambitions. Shopify isn't just software, it's a movement. It's a rallying cry for creators, makers, and doers who want to take control of their destiny and build something meaningful. It's about community, empowerment, and rewriting the rules of commerce. It lets anyone build their own brand on their own terms, outside Amazon's walled garden. You don't have to play by someone else's rules or get lost in a sea of competitors. With Shopify, your brand stands front and center, and your story is yours to tell. Millions of merchants, from garage startups to global brands, power their businesses with Shopify. From handmade jewelry to international fashion houses, Shopify is the backbone of a new generation of commerce. Gross merchandise volume is exploding, riding the unstoppable wave of global e-commerce. Every year, more dollars flow through Shopify's ecosystem, reflecting the unstoppable momentum of online retail. Shopify's model scales with its merchants. As their businesses grow, so does Shopify, offering more tools, more analytics, and more ways to win. It's a true partnership, not just a platform. Subscriptions are just the start. Real money comes from payments, shipping, and capital solutions. Shopify is there at every step, from the first sale to global expansion, providing the infrastructure that powers modern commerce. Selling the logistics business? Genius. By shedding the heavy lifting, Shopify can focus on what it does best, building world-class software, while partnering with logistics experts to deliver for merchants. Now, Shopify is an asset-light software layer, partnering for logistics and focusing on what it does best. This means faster innovation, more flexibility, and a laser focus on empowering entrepreneurs. Continuous innovation, Shopify markets, point of sale, and a rich app ecosystem makes the platform stickier every day. Merchants get new features, new markets, and endless ways to customize their stores. The network effect is powerful. More merchants attract more developers, which attracts even more merchants. This virtuous cycle fuels a thriving ecosystem where everyone wins. E-commerce is still a fraction of global retail. Shopify's runway is massive. They're democratizing entrepreneurship worldwide, breaking down barriers so anyone, anywhere can build a business and reach customers across the globe. Competition exists, but Shopify is the default for serious online brands. When it's time to get real, to scale, and to own your destiny, Shopify is the platform of choice. This is the operating system for modern commerce. It's the digital backbone for entrepreneurs who want to build, grow, and thrive in the new economy. Investing in Shopify is investing in the spirit of entrepreneurship and the future of retail. It's a bet on the builders, the dreamers, and the doers shaping tomorrow's economy. The growth story is just beginning. The e-commerce revolution is far from over. Don't miss this boat. Money. Let's head to Southeast Asia, one of the world's fastest-growing regions, and meet Sea Limited. Sea is a triple-threat Garena gaming, Shopee, e-commerce, and Sea Money, fintech. Garena's Free Fire is a global gaming phenomenon, funding Sea's expansion. Shopee dominates e-commerce across Southeast Asia and is making waves in Latin America. The region's young digital population and rising internet use mean massive growth potential. Sea Money ties it all together. Gaming, shopping, and payments in one sticky ecosystem. The synergy is powerful. Gaming cash flow fuels e-commerce growth, which feeds fintech adoption. Yes, they've spent big to win market share, but now they're pivoting to profitability. And it's working. Leadership is top-notch. CEO Forrest Li has built a multi-billion-dollar empire in a decade. Expansion into Latin America is a huge new frontier. Capture even a slice of that market and growth explodes. With Sea, you get a dominant gaming business, a leading e-commerce platform, and a rising fintech giant. The market is massive, the synergies are real, and the management is proven. For investors willing to dig in, the potential is enormous. This is global growth in action. Finally, let's dive into the fascinating world of big data and intelligence with Palantir Technologies, a company that's quietly become one of the most influential players in the data revolution. In a world where information is power, Palantir stands at the crossroads of technology, security, and business, shaping how organizations understand and act on their data. Palantir builds powerful software platforms, Gotham and Foundry, that help organizations make sense of massive, complex data sets. These tools aren't just dashboards, they're engines for insight, capable of connecting millions of data points to reveal patterns, risks, and opportunities that would otherwise go unnoticed. Their roots run deep in government, with legendary contracts in intelligence and defense. Palantir's technology has been used to track terrorists, uncover fraud, and support military operations around the globe. These are sticky, long-term deals. Once Palantir's systems are in place, they become mission-critical, making it extremely difficult for clients to switch providers. But the real growth story is unfolding in the commercial sector, where companies are racing to harness data for a competitive edge. Foundry is now helping global giants like Airbus and BP solve their toughest operational challenges, optimizing supply chains, predicting equipment failures, and even driving sustainability initiatives. The commercial business is booming, with triple-digit growth in the US. More and more industries are waking up to the power of Palantir's platforms. Palantir's moat? Nearly 2 decades of relentless engineering, deep integration, and a reputation for solving the hardest data problems. Their software is custom-fit to each client, making it a core part of their operations. Once Palantir is embedded, the switching costs are sky-high. Clients rely on their systems for mission-critical decisions, making Palantir indispensable. CEO Alex Karp leads with a mission-driven culture, fiercely focused on trust, privacy, and security. He's not afraid to take a stand, and that ethos permeates the company. Now, Palantir is integrating cutting-edge AI directly into its platforms, letting users query data in plain English for instant, actionable insights. This is democratizing data analysis, making it accessible to everyone from analysts to executives. The goal? To become the default operating system for data-driven organizations worldwide, a single platform where every decision is powered by data. As the world grows more complex and data-driven, Palantir's relevance only increases. Every industry from healthcare to finance to manufacturing is being transformed by data. In many ways, they're selling shovels in a modern data gold rush, and body armor in an uncertain, rapidly changing world. This is a long-term play on the ever-increasing value of data. As organizations generate more information, the need to harness and protect it only grows. The commercial growth is just beginning, and Palantir is positioning itself at the heart of this transformation. If you believe in the power of data to shape the future, Palantir is a name you'll want to keep on your radar. As always, do your homework. This one's special. In the world of big data, Palantir is pure madness in the best possible way. There you have it, 5 juggernauts: Tesla, Nvidia, Shopify C Limited, and Palantir. These companies are defining the future and offer explosive potential for your portfolio. This isn't a buy recommendation, just a starting point. Do your research, understand the risks, and consult your advisor. Knowledge is your edge in the market. What do you think? Drop a comment, like, and subscribe for more high-growth ideas. Until next time, stay informed and stay profitable. Booyah!